Welcome in the bleachers with Wheaties Wallin, and I'm Pete Mose, and it's our winter season wrap-up for the Patriots and Pine River Tigers. Wheaties, the last team we had playing was the Pequot Lakes Patriots. They played in the state quarterfinals of girls basketball on March 19th at Marriott Arena down at the University of Minnesota. It was a very exciting game, very high scoring. A lot of records fell in that game. New Heartland, Richland, Ellendale, Geneva, that's a mouthful. They had 100 points. Pequot Lakes had 68. So they set records for most points. They also set records for most combined points. The Patriots finished 23-7 overall, and the Panthers improved to 29-0. That was their 59th straight win. Heck of a team, Wheaties. Have you seen a team like that for a while?
No, I think it may have been a class of all teams. I mean, of course, all teams, it isn't done yet, but they're an awful good team.
We'll see how they do in the semis and championship. But Pequot Lakes had 68 points. That was the second highest total for points for all 8 teams in the quarterfinals. So maybe they could have won the other 3 games. They just got a tough draw right away against the top seed.
Yeah, that was too bad. I mean, I talking to somebody down there, and I said this may have been should have been the title game, and I think I'm right on that.
And it was very close. A couple minutes left in the first half. It was 41-39 for the Panthers, and just a close game like that. It ended up being a score of 50-27. They were outscored in the second half. And senior Carly Wagner, she's going to play for the Gophers next year. What a tournament she had, or what a game she had. And she finished with a record 53 points. That's a record for a state tournament. And she also had the record previously of 50 last year against Bram in the championship. And before that, it was 48 against Pequot Lakes in the third place game.
Third place game the year before.
Yeah, and I asked her about that yesterday afterwards, and she said that was her first tournament down there, so she always will remember that game, and she'll always remember yesterday's game. She had 26 points in the first half, 27 in the second half, and just a great performance. She was 2 of 10 on the threes in the first half, but boy, she heated up in the second half, making 4 of 6 on her three-point attempts.
Yeah, Pequot did good on three-pointers, too.
Yeah, both teams shot very well. Kayla Miller finished with 25 points. Vanessa Lane and Katie White each had 19. Those 3 seniors, boy, they went out strong. They had 63 points in the state quarterfinal game to go with 61 they had in the section final win over Hawley. So, boy, those seniors had what a great season for these Patriots.
Kayla played an outstanding game yesterday, and they showed Vanessa up a little in the first half, but...
Yeah, they found the right time to peak for those seniors and the young players on the bench and in the lineup. Boy, they learned from this group of seniors, and maybe a year or 2 down the road we'll be back at state after what experience that they went through.
I think, we got a great young bunch coming up, and
okay.
So we're not done going state.
Yep, it's been 6 trips down there. We're having fun going now. Let's keep it going. We'll be back in a couple weeks with previews of the spring season, but that wraps up our winter, so hopefully we can get this snow to melt and have an early spring this year for our sports teams. So we'll see you in a couple weeks.
It's not going to happen.
Pessimist, Wheaties. We'll see you soon.
Okay. See you then.